realizes how hard it is to look in the mirror and not like feel like you see yourself. For like 15 years. So I was actually a vacuum wearer first, and then the manufacturer came to me and said, "Hey, do you want to do this in the US?" And I was like, I knew how much it changed my life. Like, for
I need the
me, it's like,
backstory.
yeah,
Let me get the
so when
popcorn.
it all fell out when I was 18, I was playing basketball in college and I was so upset by it. I left college. I went home and I became very, very sad. You could say depressed. Um, and then I went out and tried to wear wigs. And I wore what I call kind of traditional wigs where you can glue and tape and stuff like that for about 7 years. In the middle of that, I was so miserable and I went to like a NAF conference and I was like, you know what? There's all these people that go without hair. I'm going to go without hair. So I tried doing that and I didn't love that either. I got a lot of attention. It seemed like I got more attention wearing no hair than with wearing hair. And I was kind of like, I think what I was looking to do was to kind of put alopecia in the back seat and it was always in the forefront. And I was kind of like, I was in my 20s and I was like, I kind of want to, not be known for just this. Like I'm all these other things besides just this girl with no hair.
Right.
And so I went through like the no hair phase and didn't love that. And then started wearing wigs again. We were taping, gluing. I was uncomfortable. I never looked like myself. I never felt like myself. Um, and then I was at a support group and I saw a vacuum wig and the woman was talking about like jumping in the water and swimming. And I actually thought she was there supporting someone else. And then when she said something about when I put my hair on, I was like, wait, what? Like, that's not your hair? And she was like, no, it's this thing called a vacuum wig. And right away, I was like, sold. I was like, and so, I went and did research. And the next thing you know, I was wearing a vacuum wig. No one realizes how hard it is to look in the mirror and not like feel like you see yourself.
Mm.
And that's harder than I think anyone realizes when you lose your hair is like when you look in the mirror and you see like a different version of yourself looking back, it's very, very hard.
Mm.